Jamie Daffner and Matt McMullen here on Volcanoes TV. Volcanoes win the 5-game series against the Tri-City Dust Devils, but don't end it the way they would have liked. Sour taste in the mouth after dropping Game 4 and Game 5. But the first 3 games were a success in the series. They win back-to-back series for the first time all year. Matt, Game 1, July 4th, it was a huge sellout crowd. Good times.
Yeah, huge crowd, great environment here at Volcanoes Stadium. Flags all around the ballpark at Volcanoes Stadium, and the fans went home happy. There was a 6-run 4th inning that was the exclamation point of the game. Every batter reached base in the game, and 8 of 9 scored a run, so not bad.
And the offense kept that momentum going in the first inning in Game 2. They scored 4 runs. That would be more than enough run support for Logan Webb, who allowed only 1 run in 5 innings of work. The bullpen carried it the rest of the way. Shiloh McCall with a big home run in that game, and the offense kept rolling by a final score of 7-2. Game 3, they clinched the series right away.
And didn't really need the big offensive explosion on that night. Won the ballgame 4-3, but Jose Vizcaino Jr., his first professional home run. Chase Compton added a home run of his own. And Drew Leanhouse, once again, was fantastic. Went 5 innings scoreless ball with 7 strikeouts, kept the Volcanoes in the ballgame, and they won the series.
Conley got the start in Game 4 and pitched well enough. Not his best performance, but the team was in the game. They were down 4-2. Miguel Gomez hit a big 3-run home run to put the Volcanoes up 5-4, but that lead was short-lived, as were much of the leads. 5 lead changes, 3 ties, 11 pitchers used, 26 men left on base in this wild one. What I'm getting to is eventually the Dust Devils tied the game up at 5-5. That's where we went into extra innings. Volcanoes loaded the bases up in the 9th, couldn't score. Eventually, off of Vijay Enseñosa, Dust Devils scratched a run across off of a wild pitch. They ended up winning a near record time for a game. It was almost 4.5 hours by a final score of 6-5. So Game 4, tough loss. They came back tonight trying to make it 4 out of 5, but failed to do so.
Yeah, Jimmy, you hope tonight you can salvage a win before you go north to Vancouver. Won 4 out of 5 in the series, but it was not the case. Falling 9-6 tonight to Tri-Cities. The Volcanoes had the lead going into the 6th inning. Then Armando Paniagua serves up a 5 spot in the 6th inning. Chris Shaw with a giant monster home run in the 9th, but it wasn't enough as the Volcanoes fell in this game. But one positive from tonight, John Riley, who's really been struggling all season long, goes 3 for 4 tonight with a stolen base, so it's a positive momentum for John going forward.
John, 3 for 4 tonight with a stolen base, been turning it around of late, picking up some hits. Anything been clicking differently?
You know, just keeping it working, you know, keep working hard before the games, you know. Been working with Ricky Ward a lot, and so just kind of trying to see the ball and hit the ball.
The series was a victory, but dropping the last 2 games, you guys think you dropped maybe a couple on the table there?
Yeah, we did. We had chances. We had chances both games, but you know, that's all right. We just got to pick it up tomorrow and get back at it.
You know, John's working hard every day. He can hit. We know he can hit. He's a kid he drafted out of high school. He never went through college. You know, a lot of these guys you see hit, they went through a college program, fall ball struggles that you don't see on the national stage like John's going through. I mean, you don't see fall ball stats for whatever university a lot of these guys went through, but they went through it just on a different platform, and he's had to go through a lot of ups and downs as a high school kid coming in here playing against accomplished college players. He's here, one of the first ones here every day.
Kyle, tough loss tonight in Game 5, also dropped last night, a tough one in 11 innings, but overall, you take the first 3 games of the series, you get a home series win. That's what you gotta be when you start the 5-game or be setting out your goals to do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the 5-game series is so hard to pull off, and you know, to take 3 out of 5 from a solid team, definitely a little bit of a disappointment because you would have liked to take 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 after the 3 start, but you know, overall we played well. We just had a few mistakes that really cost us the last 2 nights and kind of outweighed the positives, and just work on cleaning those up, and we could easily have grabbed 2 more.
Overall, offensively, how pleased do you have to be with the numbers that the guys have been putting up?
Well, I mean, it's you know, we never feel like we're out of the game. You know, there those first few games of the year, you felt like if we couldn't grab the lead and hold on to it, it was going to be tough to come back versus closers. But we can make things interesting in a hurry, and you know, with one swing of the bat or just multiple, you feel like 1 through 9 we're a lot deeper now. You got guys like John Riley that you're hitting 8th and 9th, who was hitting 3 and 4 for us. You know, Chase Compton, you can hit him easily 2nd or 3rd, or you can hit him 8th or 9th, and that shows the depth of our order right now. And you know, hopefully that continues to where 9-hole can beat you just as bad as the 3 or 4-hole, and if that happens, we're going to be able to put up a lot of runs and make things happen. But we just got to limit the mistakes and take advantage of our opportunities, like we have been a lot better recently with runners in scoring position, which has kind of helped.
So flashes of a lot of great offense and some pretty good pitching performances. Volcanoes take the series, but definitely we're going to be hopping on the bus here with a little bit of sour taste. Games 4 and Games 5 sort of just left out there to take, but not to be. So they'll have to settle for just the plain series win of 3-2. Not terrible though. The Volcanoes just a game below 500, few games out of first place. So some work to do as we head north of the border to Vancouver. For Matt McMullen, I'm Jamie Daffner. Thank you for watching this series recap on Volcanoes TV.